Hello and welcome to this horoscope reading for this powerful week ahead. I'm really excited. I'm going to do something a little bit different for you guys today. We're going to bring in the angel answers and I'm going to give you one card that may answer a specific question that you have or the energy around your week. And I'm going to read you what it says in the guidebook. So let's do this. Now, we've got a very powerful week ahead. We've got Valentine's Day on Monday. We've got a full moon coming in on Wednesday, and that full moon is in Leo, so it's going to bring in a lot of strength. And then we go into Pisces energy on Saturday. So just a reminder, Pisces, that from Saturday, I will be doing a whole month of your daily angel readings for you. So it gives you extra guidance along the way. And Aquarius, it's been a pleasure to read for you for the last month too. So let's do this then. And I do feel that there's a lot of power coming in with this full moon to release things with strength and integrity and to speak our truth and to remember who we are. So let's see what we need to know. So I'm going to shuffle the cards this time and do it this way. So we're going to start with Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. So let's get a message for you. One card, please, angels, for Aquarius for this powerful week ahead. One card for Aquarius for this powerful week ahead. What do we need to know? Here we go. So we've got two. Ask for one and two come up. We've got don't stop, there's something better. Wow. Don't stop, there's something better. Now that makes so much sense. It's saying don't give up, don't stop doing what you're doing because there's something so much better than what you've got now. You know, this is a big sign of better things to come. You know, don't give up on this journey because there's still something better to come. So, you know, within your twin flame journey, it's saying don't stop, don't give up. There's a better future ahead for you guys. There's something magical coming in. Don't stop going for what you want because there's something so much better on its way to you. So let's read you the message. So first of all, we've got don't stop. It says, this is not the time to give up. And that's so true. So don't give up. Keep moving forward. Your time is coming. Says continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams or plans. So everything you're thinking about right now and wanting, it's in motion. Don't give up. You are on the right path and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. So it means don't give up, stay the course, keep going. And if you're seeing the number 717, it's because you're on the right path. So it's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean that you shouldn't follow your heart. So in other words, people may be jealous or, you know, even angry or frustrated because you seem to be doing better than them or, you know, you're moving towards your goal and they, you know, kind of can't keep going towards theirs or they don't feel they've got the drive to. Don't let that knock you down. Keep doing you. And there's something better. What a beautiful message for you. There's something better. It says heaven has sent something wonderful in mind for you, or heaven has something wonderful in mind for you, and they're sending it to you. However, it's not the same thing you have planned. So it's going to happen, but it's just going to happen in a much different way than you expect it to happen. So you must be flexible and adaptable. Ask yourself what you would rather have. The very thing you're asking for or something that would make you much happier and more fulfilled. Sometimes God has joys in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. And that's because he's the creator and he knows all things. You may feel like you need something now, but the creator knows when's the right time. It says sometimes God has these joys in store, so open your mind and heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in new and exciting directions. What a powerful message. So don't give up. There's something better. Don't give up because even if it's not happening the way you expect it to or the way you want it to, it's going to happen in a way that's going to bring so much more happiness than you can even imagine and dream of. So keep the faith. What a beautiful message. I hope that helps. Wow. Next sign we're doing is we're going to do Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. So let's see if we can get one card for you. Wow, it just jumped out of the deck there. We've got abundance. Wow. So this is going to be an abundant week for you. A week where you feel that things are improving. You may receive monetary gain or, some kind of recognition. something is coming to you. And abundance is about being rich in all things. So this is about being rich in health, money, success, love, joy, peace. Feeling at peace with something in your journey. I feel you're making peace with something in your life right now. So the message is saying to you abundance. It says great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. What a beautiful message. So be open to everything and anything this week, Gemini, because magic is on the way. Just be ready to receive it. You deserve it, and it's on its way now. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see what's coming in for you for the week. Wow, jumped out again. We've got trust. Wow. So this is going to be a week where your trust may be tested. Maybe your commitment with your twin flame is tested because you're being reminded to trust the journey, to trust your twin flame to find their way to you, to trust in love that it conquers all, to trust in your intuition and the way you feel, to trust your inner guidance system, which is always guiding you in the right direction and showing you the way. So trust, and it says, this is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. So if there's something happening in your life that is unknown to you, you're not sure what's going to happen, you don't know which way it's going to go, trust. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust the Creator to give you everything you need. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you what it is. Wow. So right now you may not, be meant to know what's coming because something magical is on the horizon you can't yet see, and it's still being created for you. So trust in miracles, trust in abundance, trust in power, trust in recovery, whether that's recovery in relationships, recovery in your own physical body, or recovery in your own life. Something magical is on its way because you're about to be blessed. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. So let's see what card is coming out for you. What do we need to know, please, for Scorpio? Wow. Within the next few months. Wow. So something you're thinking about or maybe worrying about this week or wondering about is going to manifest for you and come into your life within the next few months. This is a very powerful message. It's helping you to keep the faith, to not give up, to carry on. So the message for you within the next few months, what's it saying to you? What do the angels want you to know? Powerful. It says, in the next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all of the pieces of the puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. So this week, all the pieces of the puzzle are starting to come together and you're starting to understand why it's happening this way. Why it's taking time, why it needs time to prepare or manifest or be created. And it's saying to you, it's coming within the next few months. So keep the faith, trust the journey. All is well. There's nothing to fear and you are on the right path and exactly where you're meant to be. So find joy in that and trust and, focus on love, and that will release any pain or struggle or doubt or fear you're going through. I hope that helps. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. So what's the energy coming in around Virgo this week, please, angels? Straight on the floor. Wow. we've got unlikely. Wow, unlikely. So I feel what this is saying to you is it's unlikely to happen the way you think it will or the way you expect it to. So you're being reminded with this card to be flexible, to be adaptable, to also be patient and calm as this water tiger moves things ahead, because the year of the ox taught you this. Okay, if something doesn't seem to be manifesting, it may be happening in a way that you just don't expect, something that seems unlikely to you. And the angels are reminding you that unlikely things happen every day. Don't think that something can't happen or, isn't likely to happen. Don't think something's impossible, because everything can move forward at the right time. So let's see what the message is for you. And this is exciting because it's showing you that things are going to manifest for you in a much different way than you expect. So it's a thumbs up from heaven, just not in the way you expect. And as a Virgo, sometimes you need it to be a certain way or to be perfect. And you're also learning to let go and release fear. The situation you have asked about is unlikely to occur as you're imagining it. And that's exactly what I'm feeling. So it's not saying it isn't going to happen. It's saying it's going to happen in a much different way than you expect it to. It says there may be a different version of events that will take place. Or it may be that what you've asked about is simply not in your highest or greatest good. So you may be asking for something now and it's not the right time. So it's unlikely to manifest in the timing that you think. But it's coming in its own time, in its own way, for its own reasons. So trust and keep the faith. Have a vision of what you want, but be very, very open to things happening in a different way. And that may cause struggle. I feel this could also be about communication. Maybe you're asking about if they're going to message you on Valentine's Day, or if you're going to receive that communication. And they're saying it's unlikely to happen in the timing you expect it to or in the way you expect it to. So let go of all expectation and just focus on the end result and know that it will manifest at the right time. I hope that helps. Very powerful. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Aries. Welcome, Aries. And my divine masculine George is an Aries, so I'm excited for this. So what's the message for Aries, please, angels? Went back in. Wow, went back in. So something may pop up and then go back down again. So you may have to be patient this week. We've got communicate clearly. So it definitely feels like patience is needed around communication. I feel that your twin flame or your person or something you want to hear about may pop up and then go back again. But they're going to come back. So I feel reconciliation coming in. But it may be back and forth. But don't worry, just communicate clearly. Be very clear about what you want to the universe, to your person, expressing yourself. This is about you seeing things very clearly. They're giving me eyes wide open. So it feels like clarity coming in for you. So the message for you is with communicate clearly. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. So something that is happening this week, it requires clear, crystal clear clarity and precise communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. So in other words, don't get triggered if things don't happen the way you want them to or expect them to, because it is likely that you're going to have in-person discussions. So I do feel this could also be about communication being restored in the 3D world, or even face-to-face conversations. But if you are communicating in another way through a message or, a Snapchat like video or, something, a picture message or something, make sure you try and get it across as clear as possible what you're trying to say, so there can be no misunderstandings. And it's also about realizing that sometimes we can misunderstand what people are trying to communicate, especially if there's no communication. We may think that they don't care or we don't matter when we do. So look for ways, signs in other ways. Look for, other kind of ideas and inspiration about it. Think outside the box, expand your mind. So This card indicates there has been a miscommunication. There is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so everyone can start moving forward again. So there may be a miscommunication this week that gets cleared up, that drives you forward, that moves you forward. So don't give up and, run away or, have an argument or take something personally. Instead, be very clear about what you feel, about what you want, about what you are hearing, so it will clear the air. So I feel clearing the air. I definitely feel twin flames coming together to reconcile and talk and open the hearts and speak the truth. But this is also at work for you. My twin flame George is learning to drive. So that could be a miscommunication with his driving instructor. It could be something where someone is instructing you about something or giving you a sign or inspiring you or giving guidance, but you misinterpret that guidance or you don't hear things clearly. So make sure your ear chakras are open and you're listening this week as well as speaking. So I feel that you're going to receive a lot of guidance and information, but you have to learn to interpret it in a positive, fulfilling, clear way that makes sense to you, that you're not going to misunderstand through the ego. I hope that helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Wow. Also a lot of fear being released around you too. Yeah, fear and being able to swallow things and speak things. It's all going to come out. There's going to be a lot said with Aries this week. Powerful. Next sign we're doing is Libra. Welcome Libra. So what's the energy, please, angels, around Libra for this coming week? We've got no need to worry. Wow. There's no need to worry, Libra. Everything's working out. Everything's falling into place. So any worries you have, give them to heaven. Pray. Ask for assistance. But there's no need to worry about it. It's going to be okay. So the message for you is coming through. Let's find it. No need to worry. Your worries and concerns regarding your question are unnecessary. Or any worry that comes in around you this week, it's unnecessary. God and your angels have the situation well in hand and everything is going to turn out perfectly. So it's going to be okay. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. So you may be stressing over it, thinking about it, worrying about it. Give it to heaven. It's going to be okay. It's going to work out beautifully. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifestation of your desires. So visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive, because very soon you will wonder why you were worrying about this at all. So you're going to look back and think, why was I even worrying about this? Because everything is going to fall back into place. I hope that helps. Wow. Next sign we're doing Cancer. Yay, I'm a Cancer, so I'm excited. So what's the energy, please, angels, around Cancer for this week? Jumped out the deck here. We've got a year from now. Wow. A year from now. So whatever you're really dreaming about and wanting, you're going to receive it a year from now. Now that really makes sense to me, because I've been thinking about a few things, and I was thinking, when's it going to manifest? When are these things going to happen? A year from now. Now, I'm a Cancer. I do not get triggered by that. In fact, I'm excited about that, because it means that I have time to prepare and get ready and get in the right zone to attract it in. So this is great news a year from now. So everything is manifesting for you a year from now. In other words, it could happen between now and then, but you're going to look back in a year and be very grateful and blessed for what you have. Very exciting message. I like that. So, and that really makes me happy, because that's answered a few of my questions as well. So a year from now, the event you're asking about will occur within this year. Within this year in 2022 or soon after. During this time interval, you're encouraged to stay optimistic and to continue with self-care activities and other preparations for your desires. In other words, don't give up. This is really powerful for me. I've really got a massive message here for this. Remember that other people's free will choices are involved. Your angels are presently working behind the scenes on your behalf, even if you can't immediately see the evidence of your answered prayers. Couldn't get a better message for Cancer. And if it triggers you, it's healing you. You are still learning to let go and have faith and know that everything in your life is in divine timing, just as everything in my life as a Cancerian is in divine timing too. But this is beautiful. Couldn't get a better message coming out for me and for you, showing you that everything is going to be okay. Amazing. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. So what's the energy, please, angels, around Sagittarius? Wow, jumped out the deck. So the first card we've got coming up is helpful people. So there's a lot of people around you this week that can help you, guide you, give you advice, show you the way, and be around you, but it is up to you. So what I'm feeling is people can help you and guide you, but it's up to you to put everything they are helping you with and guiding you with into motion, into practice. It's up to you. It's up to you to take control. And, I'll give you the scenario. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So you may lead that horse to water. That's you being a helpful person, but it's up to the horse to drink the water. Someone can open a door, but you have to walk through the door. So it's up to you. Very powerful message for you. So the message is helpful people. So it's saying to you, let me find it. It says, this card indicates it's time to expand your circle of friends, or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. So good things are coming in, and they're also giving me a feeling like there's grit in the eye. So you may not like what you're seeing in your physical reality, but it's up to you to change it. And that could be, if you're struggling with anything at work or with friends or anything in your twin flame journey, see it through fresh eyes. It says this card can also indicate that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. This may include professionals in fields related to your question, or others who work for or around you. It could also include people in your personal life who have experiences that would be useful. And this card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help make your dreams come true. So someone is going to give you the advice you need, or the push you need, or the help and support you need to help your dreams and make your dreams come true. But it's up to you to take that in and allow that energy to come in. So allow others to help you. Take in the guidance and put it into practice. But it's really up to you. And it says, the end result of the situation you're asking about is entirely in your hands. And that's because you're a creator. You are strong and powerful. And you are a manifester of your life. You can affect the outcome by taking a positive approach to solving any challenges, standing in your own power, and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge in order to come to a successful conclusion. This situation requires your unique perspective and your experience. So people can help you and guide you, but they aren't you. You are you, and you are successful and powerful and special just the way you are. So remember, you can have people there helping you and guiding you, but ultimately it's up to you. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. So what's the energy coming in around you for the week ahead? Wow, jumped out the deck here. We've got big, happy changes. Love it. Big, happy changes. So what more is there to say? Everything you're asking for is happening. There's big, huge, happy things on the horizon. Changes are coming into your life. Big changes that are going to manifest joy and bliss and magic and love into your life. It says big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. And they're saying exciting. So I feel Easter could be very powerful too. And eggs are about birth, giving birth to new dreams, new things. I feel this is also about rekindling your twin flame journey. What you're asking about may require you to take a leap of faith, and that's about new beginnings too. And that leap of faith may seem frightening or beyond your ability, but trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready for that. So release your fears and follow your heart. It So follow your heart. They just said as well, follow your thoughts. I have to give you what they say. So I do feel there could be some cleansing of the digestive tract this week. Because when we go through change and when we make changes, and we can have digestive issues, because we struggle. And we're excited, but it's also fear-based too. So we may be having diarrhea or releasing gas, which is farting. We may be holding things in, which can cause constipation, which also brings up excess gas. So I do feel the same, follow your heart and what you feel in your gut. Even if that's making you, fart or release gas or go the loo, because it's showing you something is shifting and changing. So follow your gut instinct. Follow your gut because it's speaking to you, and it's speaking to you from the heart. So make decisions, big happy changes from the heart. And I really resonate with that because, when there's big things happening in my life, I'm constantly going the loo, releasing gas, all these things, because it's in the gut. And as a fellow, as a Cancerian, and I feel some of you could also have Cancer energy in your chart, or you may actually be dealing with a Cancerian energy. But we're also all in water energy now anyway with the water tiger, and we're moving into Pisces energy at the weekend. Allow yourself to trust in what you feel, because water energy, Cancer energy, it's very feeling, and it's also felt in the solar plexus, in the tummy. So allow your tummy and your gut and, what you're releasing to guide you to follow your heart, to bring in these huge, big, happy, loving, magical things ahead. What a great message. No slips of the tongue when the angels are in charge. Very powerful. Next sign we're doing then is Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. And we've got a powerful energy coming up this week for you anyway, because we move into your chart. So I'm going to be doing daily angel readings for you from Saturday. So what do you need to know? What do we need to know for Pisces for this coming week? The card is yes. Wow. So yes, this is going to be a yes week, a week where you say yes to your dreams, things manifest for you. Maybe you're asking a question right now. The answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, very powerful. So the message coming through for you is this. Okay, let's find it. The message is yes. And they're saying you're ready. Okay, so maybe you're asking about if you're ready. The answer is yes. Now, there is 2 yes cards in this deck, so let me make sure I've got the right one here. The answer to your question is yes. If you want a more detailed reply to your inquiry, you can ask additional questions and pull more cards. So in other words, sit with the question or sit with the yes and think, how does this resonate with me? How does this resonate with my week? So let's also pull an additional card then. The additional card is recovery. Wow, yes to recovery. Very powerful. So this could be a yes to your physical health improving. It could be yes to a recovery in your twin flame connection, or yes to something else you're thinking about. There's going to be a recovery. That's very powerful for you. So the message is saying to you, recovery. This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenges and emotions that you have been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future waiting for you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. And this card may also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. So yes, you're ready. You're ready for union. You're ready for happiness. You're ready for love. You're ready for whatever it is that you're ready for. So yes is the answer. There's a recovery coming in. What a beautiful message. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Wow. And finally, we're doing Leo. So it's going to be a powerful week for you, Leo, because the full moon on Wednesday is in your sign. So a lot of strength coming in around you on Wednesday. So what do we need to know? So we've got 2 cards. So the first card is within the next few weeks. So something is going to be manifesting for you within the next few weeks. Ask your angels. So if that causes a trigger energy or pain because it's taking a bit longer than you thought, ask the angels to help you. They'll guide you and assist you. And you may be thinking, well, what's coming then within the next few weeks? What is it? And the angels are saying, we will guide you. And within the next few weeks means between now and then. So trust the journey. So let's ask the angels what you need to know. So within the next few weeks, that's the first card you need to hear. Within the next few weeks. What you're asking about will happen this month or soon thereafter. Your patience is rewarded. So be patient because what you're asking about is coming in. For most of you, this will be about, maybe a Valentine's message or communication or, coming back together. It's coming. So any struggle you have about it, ask your angels. This could be about something else. It may be something to do with work or something you're manifesting that's coming. Any struggle you go through, ask the angels. It says your angels are always with you. However, you must ask for their assistance in order for them to provide you with the help you are seeking, because heaven respects your free will. State your questions to your angels clearly. Even if it brings up fear, they're giving me fear. You can do so either out loud or silently in your own mind. Your angels will instantly help you according to God's will. Your angels may also have special messages for you about the situation you're asking about. Sit quietly in a peaceful place indoors or out in nature and ask for advice and guidance. Notice what messages come to you. It's possible the answers will come to you through your feelings, your hearing, or your sight. Or perhaps you will just know the answer. You can also ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you on the right path. So you're going to receive signs about what's manifesting and coming in through nature, through your virtual world, things you see around you in your physical world, because the angels are always listening and they've got your back and they are answering your prayer right now. So whatever you're asking about is coming in within the next few weeks, or if it's something bigger, something that isn't quite yet ready to manifest, you're going to receive the answer about it within the next few weeks. So trust and keep the faith. I hope this helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon.